Well, good evening, everyone. Happy Thursday. Hope you guys have had a good week so far. Hi. Pretty good. Around my neck of the woods today was a little weird, kind of off. I don't know if it's just day 2 after Halloween or what exactly, but this was a weird day. It's nice to be in the sim. It's nice to be here in Kansas City. It's nice to be in the PMDG 737 with the new universal flight bag. We got a little bit of a problem on the gate here. I'm not sure exactly how to fix this, but anyway, the Randazzo has sent out the Sistine stairs here to help us out, so I think we're good to go. But anyway, yeah, we're going to be checking out the new universal flight bag thingy, controller, tablet, UFT, whatever it's called. I don't even know. This guy right here, electronic flight bag. And yeah, we're just going to kind of put it through its paces. I've only done one flight so far, just kind of when it first came out, I tried to configure it and see if everything was working, and it appeared to be working okay. So it has some nice features, and so let's jump in here. We do have a SimBrief flight plan file, and it does integrate with that, which is nice. So you can see we are Southwest 816. We are heading to Minneapolis, St. Paul. Looks like it's Des Moines is the alternate. We've got some wind information, cost index 56, and cruising at 450. I don't know what our altitude is here. Let's see. Oh, geez, 39,000. Holy moly cannoli. And we could do a little departure ATIS if we want to. So, we've got some information. 210 at 14, gusting 22. Good visibility. 3007 for the altimeter. So that looks good. And it also looks like we've got, we can... This is Google Maps here. Can we go to the Navigraph map? Yeah, I'd rather have the Navigraph map anyway. So you can see the flight route it's pretty much just due north. We're out of here on the can I see the details of that's here? Yeah, there's the operational flight plan. We are hello. Yeah, we're out of here on the Royal 1 departure, the Tonsy transition, and then we're hitting the Nitzer 3 into Minneapolis, St. Paul. We'll be departing 19er left from Kansas City, and we'll be looking for 12 right at Minneapolis, St. Paul. So, yeah, I mean, decent information there. Should help us get set up, and we already have our pre-departure clearance from Kansas City Center. So I think we're going to just jump in and start loading this plane up. Thanks for stopping by, you guys. It's nice to see you. We're going to go here. Do I have... Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. What's going on here? I think I've got... Yeah, sorry. I've got a... I forgot my throttle quadrant is a little bit different for the Airbus. Than it is this plane. So I think I've got everything in the right spot now. Okay, good. All right, let's see here. We've got the battery on. We need to do we have any ground power? No, we don't. So some of this stuff, I don't think I can set. I don't think I can set the ground power through the bag here. I don't think I can. Let me go back out to performance here. Yeah, so I'm not able to do that, unfortunately, at least that I know how. Navigraph, that's settings, that's just information. Okay, yeah, not able to do that. So I do have to still come down here to do ground services, and we'll go ahead and request GPU. Hey, Mike, your Twitch multitasking. Haha. Hey, I understand, man. It's a good night to do that. So thanks for stopping by. M. Stein, hope you're doing well. As always, great to see you. Happy Thursday. Rob's doing the same thing. Hey, fair enough, my dude. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. All right, so that will allow us to do a little ground power, which helps. We can turn our lights on, and that looks pretty good. I'm trying to remember if I have some down here. I think I do, yep. A little flood lighting down here, and then some panel lighting. Aha, okay. Let's see here. We need confirm landing gear is down, flaps are up, and the spoilers are not armed. Everything else looks good. I am going to go ahead and set the brake. Ground services are requested, and oh, the other thing, yeah. So the other thing that I think we can do is we can put our information here into, so we can import our yeah, see, but hold on, yeah, and then import weather. Yeah, so we can bring all that stuff in here, but we still have to put our actual weight and balance, I believe, in. I'm going to double check that here right now, actually, because maybe we don't. Our runway was 19er left here, so okay, that looks fine. But yeah, so aircraft, you know, we're going to go optimum takeoff flaps. I always do flaps 5, so we'll just put that in there. Our rating is going to be just regular takeoff rating. No anti-ice today. So our current weight, it's saying, is 126,000 pounds. Hey, subsonic. Aha. I am doing good. I'm doing good. And this is, yeah, so 2 new things here today, subsonic. One of them obviously is the tablet here, but the other thing is I did pick up the new Minneapolis-St. Paul scenery, so that's why we're flying up there. All right, so I am, as I look at my flight, my zero fuel weight, well, my current weight is what the heck is it? I'm always looking at the zero fuel weight here. Yeah, geez, I don't know. That's what it's supposed to be. All right, well, you know what we're going to do is this. I don't know. I'm going to admit that I don't know that. Estimated takeoff weight is what Rob is saying. So the ETOW, 126,689. So does that matches? Okay, so good deal. So we actually have, we should have our aircraft loaded then with, at least weight-wise. So let's come in here and check it out. We want our payload, and this stuff doesn't matter as much as just getting the overall weight here. Fuel 24. See, this is not right though. Currently I have 24, almost 25,000 pounds, and I need block fuel of only 13.4. So that's going to be, okay, so I'm going to have to adjust that. Going to call that, yeah, 13.4, basically there. And that changes my gross weight a little bit, my zero fuel weight. And, okay. And I might as well, since I'm doing this, I might as well adjust what I have for my passengers. 129 total passengers, so this is showing 115. So let's make that 129. So 29 is 120. Whoops, 121. economy passengers. Invalid entry. Oh, because I can only go to 120. So I have a full flight, basically, is what they're saying here. All right, I'm not going to mess with cargo. I'm just going to kind of leave it there. Now, did that change my... Okay, so if I import this... All right, so I guess maybe what it's doing is it's going to help me calculate my performance, like my takeoff data, but it's not necessarily setting up my airplane. So that's... I guess that's okay. It would be nice if it did both, but maybe that's not. Okay, hold on. Weight is required. Well, what do I have right here? That's just what I have. And, oh, CG. I don't have CG. All right, what if I import it from... Okay, so now my weight is more than what my OPF says. But I've got some takeoff data. All right, I'm gonna have to mess around with that a little bit, but at least I have some numbers here that I can look at. All right, let's get back to business here. So we've got our fuel, we've got our passengers set. We need to at 13,400. Let's... Do I have to... I'm gonna have to like defuel this plane, aren't I? This might be interesting. Yeah, all these little things. Fuel truck is arriving. Oh, there we go. I don't think you'd probably defuel the plane, would you? Pentagon. Thank you so much, sir. And again, I don't know why my sounds aren't working, but
Here's Pentagon.
my thanks for ascribing is not working. I'm really bummed out about that. I don't know why it's not working, but Rob, thank you so much, man. Thank you. 28 months. That's a long time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep working, I guess, on that doggone. It was attaching the hose. All right, well, that's happening. I know one thing we're going to need to do here is we've got to get the IRS's aligning. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, this PMDG is breaking. I don't know what's going on. See, this is definitely one of the frustrating things about Streamlabs chatbot is it just like changes things when, and I don't know, yeah, like I don't even think this is the right sound or anything like that. Yeah, this should be, thanks for ascribing. I don't know. This is really weird, you guys. So I don't know what's happened here, but something is not quite right. It's going to probably require me... Oh, this is a follow. All right, it says follow. Welcome. So that's follow. I'm trying to do things I shouldn't be doing here, so forgive me. I'm not going to worry about that. Let's get back down to business here. So, maybe I don't have to defuel. I'm going to leave that attached, and we'll come back to it here, but I've got to get set up. Let's do a little position initialization. We are here in Kansas City. We're going to go grab the IRS position here. And it looks like it's a pretty close match, so that's good. We're not the wrong airport, which I have done before, by the way. Load in somewhere and then realize that the GPS coordinates are way off. We are Southwest Airlines 816. And I can't do a flight plan request because I don't have anything loaded in there. Just enjoy flying. All right, Pentagon, you got it, buddy. You got it. All right, that's all in. We need to... The IRSs are aligning. We can go ahead and set the emergency lights and put the passenger signs on. We can put the electrical signs or the electrical pumps on as well. And we've already done our takeoff config accidentally. And let's go down here. We do have center, and I already have a squawk code. Thanks to Kansas City Center. So Kansas Center's on 2575. And our beacon code here is 2543. We can go TARA there. All right, that looks good. That looks good. And by the way, I've got default Kansas City. There must be a pretty significant update to the Kansas City airport because there's like a whole terminal area here that I'm not showing. It almost makes me want to invest in maybe an update to this airport. I just don't fly here often enough, so I'm holding off on that. We've got flaps up, nav volume on. We got our initialization. We can go ahead and get the flight plan in. Pretty simple flight plan. Departure and arrival. So we're out of here. Again, Royal 1. Taunts. And what did I say? 19er left. I don't have to guess. I have this right here. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum. 19er left, Royal 1 taunts.
Hello, Minna.
Hello, Iowa Scotsman. Nice to see you, Ron. Happy Thursday. All right, that looks good. Let's activate the departure, and then we can go actually right to the arrival, because the arrival is, yeah, it's nights are 3. I think at Rock is a transition in 1-2 right. Let's see what we have. Nights are 3, 1-2 right. Yep, Rock. And we'll take the ILS 1-2 right. What do I want here? Let's go arrival. I want my approach. And I'm going to scroll down here 1-2 right. Yep, ILS 1-2 right. What's the transition I need here? Krug. Yep, I don't want Peyton, I want Krug. There we go, Krug it is. That's in. All right, there's our legs. I know I have a discontinuity here, so let's come up here to the plan. Let's step through it, and let's make sure we have everything as we need it. Yep, we're departing to the north. Taunts, yeah, then we go Rock. We can close that one up because we're just basically transitioning from the departure to the arrival. Then we come up here, we're expecting Nitzer, yep, into, we said, yeah, over to Krug. So we'll get a vector off of Dolly. We'll hit Krug, we'll come in 1-2 right. And then should have the go around as well. Yep, we're going to head down to the south out here to the FGT VOR and hold right there. All right, I like that. I like that. I think that'll work. Now the perf page here, let's get our performance information in. So 0 fuel weight, auto populates. Our reserves are okay, one thing that's weird is it takes you back to the top every time. So where are we going here? I don't know if this, my problem is I'm not used to reading the OPF. I'm used to reading the different pages in SimBrief, and so I'm not as efficient here. Yeah, so let me pull that over, and I'll tell you what I'm used to seeing is is this. So I just go to the briefing here, the briefing preview, which gives me everything I need. And here's the alternate. If I go to Des Moines, I need about 3.2 tons. I'm just used to looking at it there. I need to learn how to just read the OPF because it has all that in there. But like I say, I'm just not used to reading it or not used to finding it there. But 3.2 is that. Oh, not cost indexed, reserves. And then our cost index was crazy. It was like 60, wasn't it? It's, cost index was 56. Okay. Cruise altitude was above my optimum, 3900. Okay. And then, again, I'm going to go to SimBrief, not the tablet, because, again, it's really easy to find the top of climb winds right here. And it looks like we are 336 at 55 with a minus 63 for our temperature. Okay. 335 at 336 at 55. And, oh, it already has outside air temp in, so I don't need to worry about that. That's good. And then our takeoff, again, we are just going to go regular takeoff, no D rate here. Flaps 5 gives me a CG of 24.1, trim 5.33. There's my V speeds. How close do those match now to what we calculated here? 30, 32, 35. See, that's slightly different. Not hugely different, but slightly different. All right. Again, I'm going to, like, I don't know. I'm not sure what's right, but I feel like when I put it into the actual aircraft that, like, that's the more accurate data. I feel like the tablet is just kind of giving me some estimates, but I would like it if that matched. So, you know, I don't know if that changes or not. I don't know. But I felt like if I imported it from the operational flight plan, it did match, but then when I looked down at the fuel that was loaded, it didn't match, if that makes any sense. And so when I changed the fuel down here, it changed the performance. I don't know. I don't know if that's just a me thing or if that's something to be worked on the update. Not sure. But we've got all that taken care of now. We can go ahead. Our trim 533. I think we can set that now. Do I have any power? Yeah. 533. Right about there. Should be good. And my transponder is set. It's on mode Charlie. I got my nav and comm frequency set. I'm going to go ahead up here. I'm going to turn on the traffic. I'm going to put, I don't really need terrain. I'm going to put, weather doesn't work. I'm going to turn it on anyway. And I can release the ground services. Actually, I think what I'll do first is this. I think we'll go ahead and get the APU going, since that takes a minute. All right, back down here. We will release the fuel truck. That's really all we had set, wasn't it? Stairs, passenger entry will close. And yeah, we have to wait for just a second to release the ground power. See if any other doors are open. Nope, they look okay. All that's closed. All right, perfect. Nope, sorry. Let's stay here. And see if we have any. Oh, we almost have our APU. Everybody doing okay? guys have a good day today? I started my day trying to make a last-minute adjustment to my lesson plans, and it didn't go so good. Let's just say that. I just kind of felt like I was behind all day long today, so it was really weird. Like I say, it was just a day. Some days are like that. You just try to get finished, and that's all you do. All right, I do have the pushback helper, so we're going to move him into place. I know that this does have its own pushback tool, but I am just curious to see how pushback helper plays with the PMDG, so I'm going to see how that goes. And yeah, then we're gonna get rolling. I'm also a little curious as why am I not here in Kansas City Center? Oh, because I don't have the right frequency. It's 127.25. I have 127, 125. Oh, I'm not even close. 127. Holy cow. 125. That was right. 0.725. There we go. Let's try that.
Level 113,
There
Kansas
we
City
go.
Center road contact. Position as reported, squawk 1735.
This is a 1735, reliable 11.
Country 8722.
Now, I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to call for it. Well, actually, I can double check.
Kansas City Center right now.
Yeah, maintain. Yeah, no. So there's no. I don't have to call for push or anything like that. I can go ahead and just do it. So let's kill the brakes. And did I get the chocks out? Nope, the chocks are still in. So. Oh, and I need to release the ground power. I need to remove the chocks.
777 called.
All right, so I think we're good now.
19 left or 19 right.
Getting kind of dark again, guys. If it's okay with you, I'd like to
Runway 19 left, taxi via
want to adjust this a little bit. How about let's just give ourselves like an hour. Let's give ourselves an hour. I don't mind the night flights, but I kind of wanted to do a little bit of a late evening. Yeah, so let me come back here. Let me come back to the EFB. Let me go back to here.
Reliable,
Departure.
113,
We want the airport. We want the airport info. And we're here, and we're looking for 19er left. 19er left. Okay. So we're going to push basically straight back. We could turn our tail a little to the left, our nose to the right, and then we're going to taxi.
Level 113, thank you.
Taxi, probably Delta to Foxtrot and over.
Reliable 113,
Delta
cleared
Fox,
direct Little
All
Rock.
right, sounds good. Let's do it.
Direct Little Rock, reliable 11.
Here we go. Beautiful day here. I tell you what, the weather is fantastic, except it's a bit windy. Start our turn here. I'm not backing into anybody, hopefully. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I need to get the bleeds going, get some air pressure built up. Okay, that looks good. Let's straighten this guy back out now.
Delta 7 at 52, wind 190.11.
And that should
Fly
work.
runway heading, gonna be 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Brakes are
190.11, fly runway
reset.
heading, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Turn the packs back off now that we have a little pressure built up, and we get this thing turning here. See a little N2. Introduce some some fuel.
Delta 1286, leaving my airspace to North Chicago's offline. Frequency change approved. Have a good day.
Guys, let me know if that ATC is too loud. I can never quite strike the right balance with that guy. But it's always a little different too. Every controller. Okay, good start on engine 1.
Delta 752, radar contact, altitude passing.
Passing 1,500, 752.
Delta 752, climb, maintain level 370.
Up to 370, 752.
Delta 777, wind 190 at 11, fly runway heading, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, clear for takeoff, 19 left,
All right, well, that's coming alive. Let's come back over here. Let's take a look at our departure. Royal 1. It looks to me like we are going to heading
Yeah, I mean, about 10 minutes should be fine. Just give me a call back.
climb on assigned heading and radar vectors
Phil,
to
752, turn
the
left heading
appropriate
090.
route. Top altitude's
Left heading 090,
10,000.
752.
Okay, good deal. 10,000. All right, back to the airport.
Hey, American 1883, if you didn't hear me, that is approved. Just give me a call back.
All right, there's 2 good engines, and we can come over to. I'm always terrible about this. Let's check our gens. Let's make sure we're making power. Whoops. Gen 2 is.
Upon cargo
Gen 1 is.
134,
Good
contact
deal.
Minneapolis Center 133.4.
Whoops.
33.4, upon cargo 134.
That can come off. Those can come back on. This is off. 390. Landing altitude is
Pacific 1192, turn right heading 100,
1,000
just
feet.
going to maintain 7,000.
0 to 7,000.
all right. Beacon should have come on. That was my bad because we were moving. That looks good. Taxi light coming on. Runway turn off lights are ready to come on as well. All right, after start checklist here. PAX, gens on, APU off, starter switches to continuous.
Delta 752, turn left heading 360.
Left heading 360, 752.
Probe heat can come on,
Delta 777, radar contact, altitude passing.
and the window heat can come on.
Susie.
Hey, Shoozy! Skull, Kevin.
7, climb, maintain level 350.
Nepper coming on.
Delta 777, verify you are runway heading. I see it turning a little bit off there to the
We've
west.
got isolation valves to auto. That all looks good. Transponders TARA. Okay, good deal. Taxi turn-off lights are on. Anti-collision lights are on. And we're ready to rock and roll. We're going to call for taxi here. Kansas City Center. Good evening. Southwest 816 on the ground at Kansas City. Ready for taxi.
There's 2-1 Southwest 816. I think you're calling for taxi. Runway 19 right, taxi via
crud.
Bravo Alpha 1 to Kansas City, altimeter 3007.
Bravo Alpha 1 to 19 right. Southwest 816. Ah, crap. So I got to turn around here.
Delta 777, turn left heading 090.
Probably just do a little 180 here and hop out to Bravo.
Delta 752, clear direct tons.
Yeah, all the way down.
Direct on 752.
All right, well, that's okay. It's actually a little shorter taxi. The end of the day. Because I don't think I
Pacific
quite...
1192, turn right heading 110.
Hey, boys. Thank you. Thanks for the love.
And was that Delta
right, scoot.
1343 trying to
Gotta
check in,
scoot.
or United 455? United 455, Kansas City Center, good evening. Squawk
Come on, baby.
1117.
Well, we're not going anywhere. Why are we not going anywhere? What do I still have connected? Oh, I still have the tug connected. Pretty much pro at this. All right, tug guy, get out of there. Sorry about that. I hit him with my taxi lights even. Oops.
United 2679, descend and maintain, level 350.
United 255.
United 455, radar contact. You say you're level
Nobody saw
340?
that. Nobody saw that. Yep. All right, come around here, and again, just kind of peeking here.
United 455, just verify your altitude. It's level 340.
I think I can sneak out right there. Yep, I think I can.
United 455, ready to contact. User miles south of Champaign, level 340. Thank you. Delta 777, turn left, heading 360.
Is there really a building there in this scenery? Like, this is where the new terminal is at, and I don't know.
Anybody else trying to check in?
Like, I don't know. It's a little off here, but that's okay. We're rolling.
Pacific 1192, turn right, heading 120 to
Now,
send a
like
maintain
right here is like
3,500.
a new terminal. Anybody familiar with this airport? It's kind of a cool spot. Like, I mean, it's interesting. I like the Missouri area. The Kansas City area seems interesting. All right.
Go ahead.
Do we have about 10 minutes before we're...
Sea Joker, thank you for the first time chat. Welcome. Happy Thursday.
Probably closer to about 8.
Skull.
Alright, we can make it in... shoot for 5. So we get 5 minutes out.
Yep, that works. Just give me a call back.
We'll be reliable.
What's the matter, Finn? Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, so you started
This
taking
is
Delta
my
1343,
dog that
Cole,
notoriously disconnects the autopilot by
35, north-
rubbing his head against the trim wheel. I'm flying
Delta
from
1343,
Kansas City up
contact,
to
National
Minneapolis, St.
Border,
Paul
Squawk
tonight.
3306.
Are you in the virtual skies somewhere?
Oh, 3306.
Yourself?
1343.
How are we doing? Oh, we're on our way. Good, we're on our way. Alright, I think I know roughly
Sun Country 8722.
where
contact
we're
Memphis.
going here.
So dark.
So let's pull the Royal departure up and let's kind of take a look there. Oh, you don't have MSFS or X-plane. Ah, I see. Okay, well, it's a fun hobby, no doubt about that. If you enjoy aviation, things like that.
Hello, Sam.
Hey, Downwind
Delta
Sim.
777, clear, direct Hans.
Good evening, Ralph.
Here's direct from Delta.
We're just in the
United 2679 with an
PMDG
aerospace in the northeast.
73.
Line, radar service terminated.
And
Frequency
look.
transfer. Have a good night.
fancy
Over there on comm,
tablets. Shiny
Have a great night.
tablet. Sheen. Sparkle, sparkle. How are you doing, Downwind Sim? Hey, speaking of Downwind Sim, by the way, guys, don't forget, coming up on Monday, it is the anniversary. The anniversary, it's, is it, what, do we call it the fourth anniversary, or is it the fifth anniversary? What do we call it? I think it's the end of the fourth year, beginning of the fifth year, but I can't remember what we call it, Downwind Sim. Do you remember? What do we call it? Fourth anniversary because it's the end of the fourth year. I think that's what we say. Anyway, if you like bush flying, you're going to want to watch the interwebs this weekend, as in particular downwindsim.com, because we're going to be releasing some
United
information
455, clear, direct Rattlesnake.
about the upcoming Bush League Backcountry Fly-In number 49. So end of year 4 years in the book, beginning of the fifth year. We're going to be back up in the Mountain Air,
United 455, clear, direct Rattlesnake.
North Carolina
Romeo Sierra
area, and we'll have all the scenery and everything, all the itinerary ready to go here. Like I say, shortly, but we just need a little bit. Where's the chat on screen? Is there no chat on screen? Are you guys not seeing chat on screen here? Viewers demanded. Oh, do I have? Oh my goodness, there's so many weird things going on. All right, hold on here.
Southwest 2854, contact Albuquerque Center 132.8. Good night.
Okay. Where are you, chat? Chatbot. Chatbox is there. You guys, but you're not seeing anything. I'm not. I guess I'm not seeing anything either. Weird. Let me turn it off. Have you tried turning it off and back on? I can't view
Pacific
like this.
1192, turn left heading 360, descend and maintain 3000.
Whoa. Okay, this is weird. Like, so I am. Always show messages.
Pacific 1192 on the rollout, the St. Louis Lampeter Airport, 10 o'clock, and 10 miles advised when you have it in sight.
We're struggling a little bit with the default scenery here, aren't we? I don't know. It's being weird. Everything's being weird today. Fussy is being fussy. Oh, we got some grass growing there too, don't we? Yeah, I don't know. Stuff is different in Missouri. You should know. Kansas City, they don't do things like you do back home, boy. All right, so I'll have to address the chat as well. I'm sorry that you don't have chat showing up in the on screen. I didn't realize that. Thanks for letting me know that. I'll have to address that as well. But that might be a chat bot
loud
thing.
and clear.
I also am not.
Squawk, stand by here a second.
An old country boy
673
going
squawk.
down the back road.
2545.
Anyway, I also don't have the thanks for ascribing notification sound working anymore too. Second stream in a row for that. So
Pacific 1192, clear vision personally.
I don't know. I don't have any answers right now. I'm just gonna try to get this bird in the air without hurting anybody or causing property damage.
Southwest 673, how do you hear? Tell 752, contact Minneapolis.
I'm just going to have to say it in my best JFO voice. I will be very sad if I know I haven't lost that sound because I've got it saved, but I'll be very sad if I can't make that work because that's one of the my very most precious things. All right, before takeoff, I do have flaps set. I've got trim set. I'm going to get the lights going here just as soon as I'm cleared.
1883, roger.
I need my flight directors on. I need my auto throttle on. Oh, you know what else I didn't do here, you guys?
Pacific 1182,
Stand
wind 1607, runway 30 right, clear to land.
10,000 is set. I do need to set my speed here, 136.
Southwest 633, roger, go ahead and squawk 2105.
And I need to set my altimeter as well here. So my altimeter here is, what do we say? I've lost it. 3007. Let's go ahead and set that guy. Alright, I think that is all set. I think those both set automatically. Yes, they do. And then this one also sets 3007. Cool. Very nice. Very nice. Kansas City Center, Southwest 816, holding short 19er right, ready for departure.
Southwest 816, wind 190 at 11, fly runway heading, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading and 19er right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 816. Alright.
KC Center, reliable 113.
Reliable 113, roger.
Here we go. Boys and girls, I don't see anybody coming, didn't hear anybody coming. And the runway is clear. I do put the strobes on and the wing lights on. Let's go flying, everybody.
Southwest 673, ready to contact, 50 miles northwest of Liberal with level 3 at 90, cleared at direct Kirksville.
Always nice when you go toga and get the master caution.
Reliable 113, contact Memphis Center 132.55. Good night.
All right, takeoff power is set, 80 knots checked.
See ya. Delta 777, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4. Good night.
1334, Delta 777.
Positive rate of climb.
Pilot Club 117, clear direct Fort Wayne.
Direct to Fort Wayne.
Flaps coming up. D-rate, VNAV available. Yeah, we're nosing down a little bit here. Kind of climbed out of there really aggressively, didn't I? Yeah, stick shaker. I did this in the Airbus on Tuesday,
Southwest
too.
816, verify squawking 2543.
I would check on that squawk here, Southwest 816. 2543. Oh, I had it backwards. Southwest 816. I think we have that corrected now. Sorry about that.
Yep, Southwest 816 got you now. Ready to contact 2 miles south, Kansas International, Shadow 4200, climb maintain level 390.
Climb maintain 390, Southwest 816. All right.
Pacific 1192, welcome
Airspeed
to
is
St. Louis taxi parking.
coming
via
back up
Papa
now where it should be.
Delta Charlie 6, have a good
Actually, I'm a little faster because I'm not quite past 10,000 yet, but
night. And Pacific 1192, cross runway 30 left.
all right, we'll go there. VNAV, we're going to go heading select. That sounds good. Let's go
Pacific
ahead and
1192,
engage.
clear to cross runway 30 left.
We can clean up the auto brake.
Southwest 816, turn right heading 360.
Right turn 360, Southwest 816. All right. Up. Got to be careful with your click spot there. Ah, jeez. All right. Let's take a look at the outside there. Sea Joker, thank
I'm
you.
sorry, you're requesting what
It
level?
was I got a little slow there. That was kind of embarrassing. I just about stalled out. But we got her
well,
fixed.
I mean, for direction of flight, level 360.
All right. Kansas City, we'll see you later. But yeah, look at this.
Climb maintain level
This
360.
is big old river here. Is this the Missouri River that we're looking at here also? Downwind sim? Or what river are we looking at here? I'm trying to remember. But nice, lush, lots of hills and stuff in this area. Yeah, cool country.
American 1883, clear direct Arnett.
The Mo River. Yeah, yep. All right, we're through 10,000. Let's go ahead and, I already had turned some
American 1883, clear direct Arnett.
lights off here. And everything else is good. Don't need the wing lights anymore.
American 1883, out of here.
American 1883, yes sir.
I don't need,
Clear direct
oops,
Arnett.
I don't
Clear
need
direct Arnett,
the,
American 1883.
Sun Country 8722, contact Memphis Center
talk about hard to find a click
132.55.
spot.
Good night.
Wow. There we go. I don't need the dome light anymore.
132,
Not for a little bit anyway.
87
Pilot Club 117, leaving my airspace to the east. Indianapolis Center offline, radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good one.
Yeah, so we're expecting some radar vectors here to
Southwest 816, clear direct Taunts.
Taunts. Yeah, clear direct Taunts to Southwest 816. But that's all, folks. LNAV engaged, and we're off. All right. Well, okay, so, again, early impressions here. You know, there's definitely some tools on here that are nice. I mean, no question about it. I need to figure out though if I'm doing something wrong with the performance, or if the performance and the plane are not really synced together, or like, do you put the information in the the FMC first and then link it to get the performance? I don't know. Yeah, this is new, so yeah, it's it has some nice features to it, like I said, and you know, I mean, yeah, it's whatever. World map, I can go IFR high, which is what I should be in, and day-night mode, you know, probably this makes more sense to be in the daytime right now, but if it gets dark out, you turn that to nighttime. Has the OPF. You can look at it through the charts. We're currently doing the Royal one, and yeah, we're heading up here to Taunts. So, you know, has the kind of the moving maps feature. So yeah, like I said, overall it's okay. Oh, we're through 18. Let's go ahead and go standard, and standard. Okay, that looks nice. See how the flight's going back here for you, Mr. Downwind Sim. Is this clickable? No. Alright, and while we do that, I'm gonna go clean sweep, and I'm gonna see what the heck's going on with my chat window.
American 1883, contact Memphis Center 132.55, good night.
132.55, American 83, good night.
Southwest 816, you able to hold off for about another 5 minutes? I'll get you over to Minneapolis. I'll try to get you a little bit off to them a little bit sooner than that. We'll see. Delta 1343, leaving my airspace to the north, Chicago Center offline, radar service terminated, frequency change, briefed, have a good night.
Unicom for Delta 1343, thanks for your ATC, see ya.
Yep.
It almost seems boring without any clouds, but man, it's clear as can be, and I do have live weather set. Live weather is active. I just don't have the time live. So, all right. So let's see what's going on here with my live scene. Excuse me.
Southwest 816, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4, good night.
All right, over to Minneapolis Center. You have yourself a good night as well, Southwest 816.
Thank you.
All right, so one thing I noticed is that my subscriptions was turned off in alert bot. That may not work. That may not be what I'm looking for. All right, hold on. Hold on. Too many irons, not enough fires. Minneapolis is 3340, and I need to pop upstairs. My wife just got home. I want to go say hi to her. So what I might do here is a quick check in and go say hi to her. She had to work a little bit late tonight, so gotta say hey. You know what I mean? 3340. Okay, 3340. Struggling with numbers tonight.
Alright, north.
Delta 547, Minneapolis Center, roger. When you get handed off from another controller, I don't need a position. Climb and
All
maintain
right.
flight level
Down
320.
with him, I will say hi. Your controls,
Maintain flight level 320,
Amstein,
Delta
that's right.
547.
Center, low southwest 816, climbing 26 and a half.
Southwest 816, Minneapolis Center, roger. And verify climbing to flight level 390.
Affirm if we can get there, southwest 816.
Southwest 816, roger.
And southwest 816, hate to beat that guy, but can I have 5 minutes away?
Southwest 816, approved. Report back.
All right, guys, give me just 2 seconds, and I'll be right back.
Meridian 9er X-rays here. Turn right, heading 180, intercept VOR 21, final approach course. American 1777, radar contact, clear direct Lincoln, climb and maintain flight level 320 for direction. That'll be the final for now.
320 for Lincoln, American 1777.
Delta 1772, sure. Salt Lake's closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. See you later. Delta 2034, turn left on course, climb maintain 10,000, runway 18, clear for takeoff. Air Canada 174, roger. Number 9er X-ray Sierra is 1 mile from the Duluth VOR, maintain 4,000 to establish final approach, course code VOR runway 2 on approach, and say again the circle request. Number 9er X-ray Sierra, maintain 4,000 to establish rest readbacks correct, and cleared VOR runway 2 on approach, circle runway 27. Northwest 1129, expect a visual approach runway 21, descend and maintain 4,000.
False alarm.
4,000 visual 21, Northwest 1129.
Thought she was home,
Delta
but it was
2034, radar contact, climb
just
maintain
my mom
level
up there
250,
popping
altitude.
around. Hey. 24 and 32 just on a regular Thursday. That's pretty cool. Southwest 816, we're back.
Southwest 816.
All right, so
Delta
again,
2034,
looking
radar contact, climb
for
maintain level
my
250, say altitude.
chat box. It is really weird that you guys are not seeing that. Source properties. Boy, this is really strange.
I'm sorry, the Endeavor calling, say again? Sorry, Delta 492, Delta, Minneapolis Center, roger, climb and maintain, flight level 370.
All right, I am not 100% sure, guys, why things are not working.
Number 9er X-ray here, you can circle northeast at your discretion.
I don't know
and runway
why
27
that's not
clear.
working, and I am really hesitant to try something else here. All right, let me see what happens here. If I go, let me try this. Let me try this.
Delta 1286, Minneapolis Center, roger, and say your position. Southwest 2224.
Just trying to maybe
approach 13547. Good day.
duplicate things here if I can. But I just need, here's chat box.
Minneapolis Center Delta 537 taken.
That's
All right.
not for you. Southwest 2224, Contact Minneapolis
Add
approach
existing source. Okay.
135.47.
What happens if I do that?
1324.
Minimalist Melvin. Yeah. Well. All right.
About 18 miles.
All right. That is.
Delta 1286, radar contact, descend via the Bloom 4 arrival, runway 12 right transition, the Minneapolis altimeter
It's-
299er.
I'm glad because nothing's going right tonight, there, Kevin. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that didn't work. All right. Hey, we've got Void 6890 stopping by with some really cool pet emotes. I love it. I love it. Welcome. Welcome. All right, I'm getting rid of that guy there. We're here for the dulcet tones and runway incursions. Oh, that's good. Well, we may have to be that way for a little while until I figure out why this is working.
Long landing approved if you want it for Monaco.
Man, yeah, I don't like. Maybe it's. Is it the location? Location?
Circles are for people without senses of direction.
I love it. I love it, you guys. It's awesome. So if I go, let's see. Somebody enjoyed that way too much. So if I put that here,
Minneapolis Center Delta 537. Looking to step away for the flight deck. Right about 2 minutes here.
I don't know, guys. I am at a loss. Like
Roger.
I haven't changed anything, but like stuff's not working. So you know how that works. Like I have not. And then when you start messing around and you really break things.
Tango, contact, Toronto
Well, here we are.
715
We're going to make it to 390, and pretty much it's just in time to turn around and start heading down. So, we're not too bad. But I am going to go ahead and jump in, and we're going to brief this arrival. The entire flight tonight was only just a little bit like a whisker over an hour anyway, right? What's it say here? An hour 13. So, yeah, you're outraged. Downwind Sim, I'll make sure that my team refunds you your subscription as soon as we'll have that processed in 6 to 8 weeks. Why would that be, guys? Why would that be? That is just the craziest thing. But I also had, like I said, I had my my subscription notifications had been turned off. So DJ Mystery. Hello, my old friend. Long time no see. Welcome. Welcome. So good to see you. Eric Kirky. Hey, thanks for the new follow. And there's another. Like I should have had a thanks for or welcome. I should have had a follow welcome. Oh my goodness.
Over 9 X-rays here, Roger. Taxi
Everything is
don't hit anything bright orange or shiny.
everything is not working tonight. But welcome, Eric. Welcome, DJ. And 757 Spies showing up with a raid just in time to see how things don't work. Oh, the raid thing worked. Welcome, Raiders, from the 757 Spy channel. Nice to see you guys. I am currently experiencing some issues with my Streamlabs, and so I don't have all my notifications working. Not that I have an extensive collection of notifications and sounds and things like that, but the few I have, I do like to work. But Eric Kirky, Patrick V, Katie Patton, hello. Oh, Eric, you're already here. I'm sorry.
Northwest 1129.
Tim Dog.
10 o'clock and 9 miles.
What's going on, Tim Dog? Happy Thursday, everybody. We're on our way from Minneapolis, St. Paul into, from from Kansas City.
Nitzer 3 arrival, runway 12 right, transition Minneapolis, altimeter
Need to be
2999.
listening here because I might get
Altimeter
called.
2999,
Kansas City into Minneapolis, St. Paul. We got that new Minneapolis, St. Paul scenery.
Delta 2034, code direct
That's not what I
Lucy.
want. I want this. And I feel like I don't know at all what I'm doing, like at all, because things are being strange. But welcome anyway, Dave. Thank you so much. Hope you had a good flight.
777, flight level 330.
And enjoy this nice weather, my friend. Holy moly!
Delta 547.
This
code
is
direct
us.
A6.
We're heading into
A6, Delta 547.
the brand new Flight
Number
Beam.
3 Sierra Lima, cleared direct Atlantic.
Minneapolis,
Descend
St.
at
Paul
pilot's
could not be
discretion, maintain
happier
16,000,
to have
Omaha,
a very
altimeter
nice Minneapolis, St.
3001.
Paul scenery. Tim Dog, you're doing the TPC flying. Cool.
Atlantic, down to 16,000, my discretion at 3001.
I was asking. Oh, there we go. My dogs are announcing the arrival of my wife.
Minneapolis Center, Alaska 178 climbing through 3,000 for 7,000.
Yep, the
Alaska 178, contact Minneapolis, departure
turn that
135.47.
down.
135.4.
It's on or off, I guess. Okay, never mind.
Southwest 816, code direct Raz.
Direct RAS, Southwest 816.
Minneapolis Center, Delta 2782. Any possibility for a shortcut?
Delta 2782, code direct
So
Bismarck Airport.
Direct to
my
field,
text
2782.
box isn't working. My sounds aren't working.
29, runway 21
And other than that, things are going great. But this has been working pretty well. This new tablet is working pretty well. In fact, I was just getting ready to brief the Nitzer arrival just to make sure I have everything I'm supposed to have. So let's see. We just got cleared to RAS. We're going to cross KB at above 240. DeMille above 16. Nitzer above 12. Let's just check on
Not
these.
pointed that direction, you're not.
Above,
Air Canada
above,
174,
above.
What's the next
Warsaw
fix you have?
above 11. Yep, that checks. Anna at 10 and Webster
Okay,
above
that's
9.
an O'Hare arrival.
Alright, where are we at here? Oh, wait a second. That's not where
Air
we're
Canada
going.
174, okay, let's do this.
Or is that where we're
Killer.
going? Yeah. Nope. Sorry. Anna and Webster takes us over here. So our next one would be Elko above 11. And, yeah, Elko above 11. That looks good. Then Savage at 10 and Greek at 8. Savage Greek. Yep, Savage at 10. Greek at 8. And then we are
Air Canada
essentially being
174, standby.
vectored to the ILS 12 right. Yeah, vectored ILS 12 right. And so then it has
Air
us
Canada 174,
down
say that
here.
all again.
Krug at 7, FX at 6, Zesty at 4.
Air Canada 174, Roger.
Tim
Clear
Dog,
direct Killer, resume the Killer
I
3
really
arrival.
like this airplane. It's as far as jetliners go, it's my favorite. It is.
Arrival, runway 12 right, transition
my favorite.
Minneapolis altimeter.
And this is a very good
2999.
rendition of it. I've been very happy with it. All right, let's see what we got here. So, Zesty at 4. Wait, here we go. Krug, FX,
Northwest
Zesty,
1129, exit left,
Zesty at 4,
taxi, Bravo
Kins at
to the
3,
ramp, good day.
Bravo to the ramp.
FX, Zesty at 4, Kins at 3. So that all looks good, you guys. I think we're ready to go
Minneapolis
there.
Center, good evening, United
Zesty, that's
2325
right.
with you level 38, 8 miles today from Robbie
But anyway,
Waypoint.
yeah, it's like
United
Tim Dog.
United 2325,
I really
Minneapolis
like.
Center, radar contact,
There's a
squawk
lot of other
6242.
jets I like really
6242
a
at the
lot
box, United
right now
2325,
too that I
thank you.
never had
United
before.
2325, and you're clear direct
Like I
Killer,
love the
descend on
Zebo
maintain flight level
stuff,
340.
obviously. I love the
Feedback,
Fly
Killer,
J Sim
descend
stuff.
340, United
The Phoenix,
2325.
fantastic.
National Cargo 134, contact Minneapolis approach
But
135.47.
this is the first add-on jet I ever purchased, and I like it. Just has a special place in my heart. So, all right, descent forecast. We need to get some wind data in here. Let me see how easy it is for me to access this from the OPF. Otherwise, we'll just have to pull stuff in from where we normally look at it. There we go. Top of descent, right here. So at 310, I'm going to put 319 and 86.
Delta 6160. Okay, where are you?
Okay. I could request the winds. I don't think it'll give me. I'm going to do this. I don't know if it'll give this to me or not. I'm going to try it.
Okay, Delta 6160, I don't have your flight plan available to me, so I can't tell you what your squawk code is, unfortunately.
200, it's 295 and 50. Oh, it's ready. Did I screw up? Gave me a couple. I probably screwed that up. Mariner Halley, hey, what's going on? Good evening to you as well. And then let's go 150 is 282 and 42. I should have been more patient with that.
Center, Southwest 1623, 12,000 for 17.
Southwest
282,
1623,
42.
Minneapolis Center, clear direct OMI, climb and maintain, flight level 310.
Okay, direct OMI, climb maintain, 310. Southwest 1623.
Alright, there we go. That's in. Let's put some fixed rings in here as well. MSP. If we haven't already, I want to start configuring at about 10. I want to... I want to start configuring. Yeah, I want to start thinking about gear around 4, and I want to be fully configured by, gear around 7 and fully configured about 4. And then let's come over here to initialization. We're going to go flaps 30.
United 2325, descend via Killer 3 arrival, runway 12 left, transition 12 left, Minneapolis.
4 on that. Yeah, that should be good. Should be good.
Descend via Killer 3 arrival.
Patrick, hello. If I didn't say hi to you as well. And again, welcome Raiders from the 757 Spy Channel.
Delta 1286, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47.
Having a hard time getting a word in edgewise here, guys. Feel like I'm stepping over the ATC.
Center, how are you? Southwest 913, 14.4 for 17,000.
Southwest 913, Minneapolis Center, climb maintain, flight level 310. That'll be your final for Midway.
310, Southwest 913, thanks.
American 2034, descend via Bainey 3 arrival, runway 12 left, Minneapolis altimeter 299.
Okay, that's approach.
Delta 2034, descend via Bainey 312 left, Minneapolis altimeter 2999.
Descend via the Bainey for 12 left, 2999 at Minneapolis St. Paul, Delta 2034.
Delta 2034, speeds yours to Lucy, then published.
Speeds ours to Lucy and then published for Delta 2034, thanks.
Southwest 816, descend maintain flight level 330.
Down to 330, Southwest 816. It was a crazy high cruise altitude, don't you think? I'm going to be pretty aggressive here with this one just till I get myself down to where I should be. We'll keep an eye on this, though, if we start to overspeed. And I'm not opposed to tossing out the boards here. And we're getting kind of close. I'm going to let the engines roll back and see if it'll stabilize and hold its speed first, though. Patrick just finished work scheduling and now relaxing. Well, welcome in.
Radar contact for 3 miles east of Sawyer, and I've got
on our way down into Minneapolis St. Paul. I really like this flight beam rendition.
For the O'Hare Airport,
super nice.
Maddie, I believe it's the 7 arrival, but let me double check.
Minneapolis Center, good evening.
Really
Delta
nice.
16, 12.3 for 17.
Delta 716, Minneapolis Center, climb and maintain flight level 340.
340, Delta 716.
Okay, I'm going to check the
United 9,
scent.
my 1 in 9 guess was correct. After full go,
Checklist.
Matty 7 arrival for
Forecast set, fixed wing set, arrival data checked, altimeter. I do need to check the altimeter
Center
here.
Delta 2034, vacating flight level 250 via the Torquay.
Delta 2034, roger.
I'm sorry, via the Bainey, excuse me.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Okay.
Let's
Southwest
search that.
2245, clear direct Porter.
Refresh that.
Clear direct Porter, Southwest 2245.
How do I search that? There we go. Winds 210. Weird, it's still showing the MCI data, isn't it? Interesting. Weather. All right. I think I can get that from the OPF here. Let's see. Dispatcher information. Destination. Yeah, so winds 230 at 3. 10 statute. Few at 15, few at 20. Scattered at 25. Altimeter is 3000. I'm going to preset that. 3000. That's preset. There's 1,000 to go. Looks good. I also need to take a peek at 12 right, and let's get our barrel there at 1042. Preset that as well, so that goes here. 1042.
Descent off discretion, maintain 8,000 Bismarck altimeter 2984.
8,000 Delta 2782. You said Bismarck's landing east.
Bismarck wind calm. You can have whichever direction you'd like.
Roger, forget the ILS 31.
I have your request.
Thanks.
Arrival latest, by the way, I just want to
It's
see.
also clear. You sure you want that, or you just want the visual 3-1?
Just 3-1.
They are still landing on 12 right. Visual 12 right, 12 left. So that's good. And let me type a couple of notes here for my check-in. It's information Charlie, altimeter, they say 2999er, and visual approaches to the 12s. All right, very good, very good. I'm looking for Hotel 13.
Delta 2034.
I wonder if I can find that.
I've got holding at Lucy, unfortunately. Advised ready to copy.
Stand by, Delta 2034.
Parking gates. Hotel 13. Where the heck am I?
Okay, we're ready, Delta 2034.
Delta 2034, you clear
Oh,
to
that's
Lucy,
down here.
hold
Okay,
northwest
cool.
On your present inbound
Down at
track,
the,
just gonna maintain
Tango
15,000.
2. All right, very good. I can find that.
Expect from the clearance at 0135. I'll get right back to you. There's something going on at approach.
Okay, no worries at all. We'll hold over Lucy inbound. We'll descend.
Okay, I'm just going to have this loaded up. We're not quite in it yet, but that'll be our next
Delta 2034, leg length and turns your
chart to
discretion.
follow, so
Okay,
we'll have
be
that
doing
up.
right turns,
And we're starting to get kind of pretty now, finally, you guys. All right, this might not be too bad.
About 6 miles or so, Delta 2034.
This might not be too bad.
We're going to slow to 280, just a heads up for you.
Delta 2034, okay, max holding airspeed is 265, but what's 15 knots between friends?
That is actually something that you just taught me now. I did not know 265 was the max.
This is ground point niner, right? That's our ATC. He's hilarious. I also didn't know 265 was the max holding speed.
Okay, so because you're having a lateral navigation issue, you violated your altitude?
Correct.
can't make this stuff up. Cool. Delta 752, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47.
135.47, you're doing a great job. Take care.
Thanks.
All right, I'm going to turn that on here because we're about to get a little dark. Yeah, my dogs, they are an integral part of the stream, as you probably can imagine, but they let me know if anything's going on upstairs, anything's going on in the street outside of our house, anything's going on in like a 5-block radius of our house. They're ready. They're on the ready. And yeah, I feel so safe. They had a really tough day on Tuesday because we had trick-or-treaters, and so they're still a little out of sorts from that night.
Be a pilot and actually fly the aircraft. You're going eastbound, but it says westbound.
Eric, yes, that was exactly so. I loved that one. That was awesome. That was awesome. Yeah, I don't know, the dog one I should take out. That one, that's supposed to be the sound clip of Dog Will Hunt from Primus, and for some reason it's not working. I think maybe I got in trouble with copyright violations or something, but yeah, that time is a great one. That was
Minneapolis Center, Delta 537 with you. Top of sent in about 25 nautical miles.
we literally had two of the best sound clips we ever recorded on the same flight.
A6 at and maintain flight level 230.
That was one of them, and here's the other one.
Roger, cross A6 at and maintain flight level 230, Delta 547.
Melvin Roy, who's that?
That's our friend Chewy Nuts, by the way. Oh, man. Just remember, kids, when you think you've made it big, there's always somebody who has no idea who the heck you are. Cody, did you get him shaken up there, Cody Bear? Let him know who's boss. Yeah.
Delta 2034.
Go ahead, Delta 2034.
Delta 2034, you clear to Minneapolis Airport. Be a right turn direct Lucy, descend via the Bainey 3 arrival 12 left, Minneapolis altimeter 2999.
Kind of want to
Clear to
screenshot that,
Minneapolis
you guys.
Airport via right turn direct Lucy, then the Bainey arrival, and we'll descend via the Bainey arrival in 2999 Delta 2034.
I might use that as my thumbnail.
Bravo 1623, Chicago Center closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
The way the clouds are, it almost makes me feel like I'm banking slightly to the right.
Center Southwest 424 is passing 12,000 feet, climbing 17,000 feet.
Southwest 424, Minneapolis Center, climb maintain flight level 360.
Climb maintain flight level 360, Southwest 424.
American 1777, contact Kansas City Center 125.72.
I feel like Minneapolis airspace, by the way, is like one of the hidden
American
gems of that sim.
1777, contact Kansas City Center 125.72.
125.72, American 1777.
Number 3 Sierra Lima, expect a visual approach runway 14 left, turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 6,000.
Expecting 14 left, right turn 270 and down to 6,000, November 136.
Oh, Eric, I do from time to time, yeah.
Good evening, Mini Center. Charlie Fox.
Just kind of depends on where I'm going, but I don't think.
Charlie Fox, India, correction, Charlie Fox,
I
Truck,
might be
Hotel India,
wrong
Hotel
here.
Minneapolis Center, Roger.
No, American does fly into
Delta
Minneapolis.
1777, contact Minneapolis approach
They fly out of.
135.47.
Looks like they fly out of Charlotte Douglas.
135 for the
So yeah, there might be an American
174, descend via
Airlines
the
flight
Killer
out of this
3
place
runway
in the
12
future.
Left, transition, Minneapolis altimeter 2999er.
It's kind of all I'm seeing is Charlotte Douglas to Minneapolis via American Airlines. I'm not seeing anything
Delta
else.
6160, I am unable to
Oh,
retrieve
there's
your flight plan,
there's
so I
Fort
can't
Worth,
give you a
Dallas
squawk
Fort
code.
Worth
Just give me a
also.
minute.
Yeah, so there's a couple places, but yeah.
Minneapolis Center, good evening. Delta 1343, flight level 34030 southeast of Mason City.
Delta 1343, Minneapolis Center, radar contact, descend and maintain flight level 320.
Sun 320, Delta 1343.
Delta 2034, contact Minneapolis approach 13547.
3547, have a great night, Delta 2034.
Delta 49210 is approved, just advise when you're back.
I tell you what, nothing like the release of a new updated scenery to increase traffic. And again, one of the great places to fly on VASIM, right? This heartland,
Air Canada 174, just to
kind
verify
of
the Sun via the
northwest
Killer is
or
free for runway 12
northern,
left.
central, northern part of the states. It's a great place to fly.
Delta 6160, I've got it now, squawk 7473, and verify your flight level 350.
So since you can't read the chat,
Delta 1343, cleared direct Bloom, descend via the Bloom 4.
them's my shoes
arrival,
is,
runway 12
well, you
right,
can read the
Minneapolis,
chat, I
altimeter
guess, in
2999.
Twitch, but if you're carrying coffins
Bloom,
containing
descend via the
vampires on an
Bloom,
overnight
for
flight, do you think
arrival,
they would have the
12
sense
right
not to
transition,
suck the
Delta
blood out of the
1343,
pilot
thank you.
so the plane lands safely? Or would they have a feast and then open the doors and turn into bats and fly home? That's the inner workings of them's my shoes brain. That's a very good question. That's a very, very good question. And timely, too. Although
United 2325, kind of
a little late now, because, I mean,
3547, United
we're
2325,
semi-past, Halloween time. But anyway. All right, making a little turn, picking up some night lighting down here, which is cool. Of course, in real time, it's flat out dark here, but I just kind of was wanting some nice sunset lighting there. Suick, good luck on the broadcast. Thank you. Yeah, it's been fraught with some technical difficulties, but for the most part, we've been able to make it work.
913, leaving the airspace. Chicago Center's closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
That's a kind of a cool little dancing dinosaur remote you got going there.
I'm not sure what that was, but Southwest 913, frequency change approved.
See ya, 913.
They're having fun.
Happy Thursday, everyone.
Happy Tuesday.
Good evening, Minneapolis Center. Delta
Yeah,
2798, climbing
Defiant Zombie sounds like the vampire got that guy.
Delta 2798, Minneapolis, climb and maintain.
Oh, she's at least they're not meowing. Thank God.
Contact level 340, Delta 2798. Thank you.
Andy Delta 6160, just verify the code 7473, 7473.
I've got my students doing that now. I don't know. There's a lot of American at this airport.
1623, we're at the edge of your airspace.
Eric is saying, okay, cool.
Southwest 1623,
Well,
I gave
you
it to
can use your channel points, Eric, to suggest a route, my
I'm
man.
terribly sorry for missing a transmission. Frequency
Feel
change approved.
free.
Yeah,
I
have a good
mean,
night.
United Niner cross Folgo cross Foghorn at and maintain flight level 230.
Cross Foghorn and
I love suggested routes. I try to get them put in as soon as I can. So, yeah, click on the barking dog down there if you got enough channel points.
2798, cleared direct to Pioneer, Papa Echo Romeo.
You can suggest an aircraft or a route.
Direct to Pioneer, Delta 2798.
The only caveat with the airport or airplane is I have to own it, or have plans to get it in the near future.
Delta 547, contact the Kansas City Center 125.72.
Jet pilot Cinnamon, look at the fancy new tablet we've got here, my friend.
Delta 547.
Welcome, Raiders. Nice to have another raid, and nice to have our friend Jet pilot Cinnamon
2245, Denver's closed, frequency change approved.
joining in. Welcome, Raiders.
Denver's closed, frequency change approved, Southwest 2245.
Mini.
Hello, Spitty Papa. Fixie, have I planted seeds in the garden yet?
Minneapolis
Negative.
King Air 465 Whiskey's here at Alexander. Look for airport clearance to Duluth with local weather.
And King Air 416 Bravo Whiskey, I'm sorry, you're where looking for the
Get the M500 worth every one bean.
Hi, Jet pilot Cinnamon.
Oh, worth every bean.
Oh, okay, Wisconsin Rapids. Remember,
All right.
6 Bravo.
I'm going to go check
Whiskey,
it out.
You are cleared from
It does
the
look
Wisconsin
interesting.
Rapids Airport to Duluth
Oh,
Airport.
Fixie got it as well.
filed
You guys
via
are bad friends. You're
direct
such
Milko.
bad
You
friends.
climb maintain 10,000.
Is it a marketplace?
Frequency 133.4.
Sorry, I'm talking over
Squawk 4673.
Ground Point 90.
And how long do you need before you're ready?
Give me 5 minutes.
Smitty, I didn't want to hear that.
Number 6 Bravo Whiskey, Roger. You're clear to void if not off in 10 minutes. If not off in 10 minutes, advise not later than 12 minutes. This frequency of intention is released for departure.
How much does it cost?
Alright, sounds good. Everything is filed to Milto, 10,000, squawk 4673, 6 Bravo Whiskey.
Number 6 Bravo Whiskey, read back correct, and we'll talk to you in the air.
Oh, Sydney to Minneapolis. Oh man, that's a haul. Holy moly!
Center, good evening.
I don't think I have an airplane that would make that
14,000.
make that trip. So I have 747. $33, huh?
Southwest 3411.
That's reasonable, actually.
Yes, sir,
I figured it was
14,000.
going to be closer to
Southwest
50.
3411. Okay, do you have clearance higher?
Negative. We were given 14,000, I believe.
Okay, stand by.
Well, tell me all about it,
Number 3
guys.
Sierra Lima, turn left heading 240 to
I
Sun
kind of have to pay
3000.
attention here. Oh, why?
Turn 240.
I thought YSS was Sydney. Oh, YYB. No, I'm sorry. You're right. Sorry about that, Eric. Pretty much has all the features of the Comanche and it's cheaper. Could easily charge 50 plus red carpet and custom cars. North Bay, Canada. Now there you go, Eric. That's my kind of flight, buddy. I love flying into Canada. Is there an American route that goes there or no? Good fixins. Here's the main question that I know Downwind
Southwest
Sim
3411, climb maintain, flight level
is gonna have.
380 for direction. That'll be your final.
Does it have
Up to 380, no worries. Southwest 3411.
Does it have curtains over the windows? It works in VR. That'd be the second question that he has. He wants to know about the curtains over the windows. Am I right, Downwind Sim? Downwind Sim. He's probably he nodded off. He's probably taking a second nap of the day here. He's kind of an old guy.
Good evening, Minneapolis Center, Delta.
And the pillows move.
160, leveling off at 170.
Delta 242 Minneapolis Center, climb and maintain flight level 310 for letter of agreement. That'll be your final altitude for Midway.
310, Delta 242.
Somebody
Delta
outbound.
492, thank you.
Well, I look forward to watching the videos. I'm sure there'll be lots and lots of previews and first looks and stuff like that. So I look forward. I always get a kick out of when something new is released, how many people stream it, and it's kind of fun because you can get a pretty good sense of the aircraft, like the H-160, that new helicopter. It looks pretty cool, you know. That Horizon Sim 787, that mod alone has almost convinced me to upgrade to Premium Deluxe Microsoft Flight Sim. I'm the last guy
Walker 1656,
in America
the muscle,
that does not have the
left,
Premium
transition
Deluxe
Altimeter 2999.
version of Microsoft Flight Sim. Even Downwind Sim, Mr. Anti-Fussy Pants, has the Premium Deluxe version, but I don't. Yeah, I know. I know.
Walker 1656 affirmative, and it's the runway 12 left transition.
You're still trying to like it. That Horizon
Walker
Sim
1656
787.
on the runway 12 left transition.
12 left transition for Walker 1656.
Delta 2782, clear direct YGAG, cross YGAG at or above 4000, cleared ILS runway 31 approach.
It with the working title guys doing their thing to it, man, it looks really nice. It really does. There's 2 different dev teams that are working on that 787, by the way.
United 9, Chicago Center closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Good night.
Thanks, sir. Have a great night.
So I have traffic on, but I don't really have.
816, verify you're descending via the Nitzer 3 as instructed.
I'm sorry, I heard descend to 330, but I didn't hear the rest. We'll start on our way down now, Southwest 816.
Southwest 816, tell you what, I'll just vector you back out for your descent. Turn right heading 180 vector descent and amend the altitude. Descend and maintain flight level 250.
All right, right turn 180 and down to 250, Southwest 816. All right. Yeah, I missed that. I'm going to have to listen to that again because I heard him say
Minneapolis Center
to...
Delta 222 with you at flight level
I heard him say
170.
go down to 330, but I didn't hear him say descend via the Nitzer. So, all right. Well, there you go. And again, we'll expedite. But I might have missed it also. So, you know. Dog landed in Toronto 109. Nice. Just right in front of the AIM marker. All right. Very
Minneapolis
good.
Center Delta 222 with you at flight level 170.
All right. So he's going to send me back out here. Oh, yeah. Because look how far in we are. I actually was not paying attention to. So even if he didn't clear me on that arrival, I should have been talking to him here at Kibi. Because I'm way too high. Holy cow. Way too high. Yep. So I must have missed
15,
something
Toronto
there.
Center 125.77.
A firm, good fixins.
Delta 15, contact Toronto Center 125.77, 2577. Southwest 816, descend to maintain flight level 230. Plan on eventually being given direct at Warsaw to rejoin the Nitzer if you just want to load the arrival again.
All right, sounds good. We'll go down 230, and we're planning on being vector direct Warsaw. And sorry about that, Southwest 816.
No, it happens. I updated the data block. I may well have not given it to you. It's been one of those nights.
All right, so that means we need to... Yeah, so all right, so what he's saying here is...
Air Canada 174, contact Minneapolis approach
Warsaw, but we are... Yeah, we're past that, so I need to go Minneapolis. We need to go back down to the Nitzer on 12... Yep, so that's the active one. We're going to reload that. And...
Number 3 Sierra Lima, turn left heading 150.
Rock transition. Okay.
No, I'm sorry, you said you had the airport at
all right, and then we can come back to legs, and
visual approach, only 14 left.
There's Warsaw. All right, cool. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to grab Warsaw and bring it up to here so that we're ready, and that'll be where we end up being vector to. So, all right, not a bad
I'm Indianapolis Center, King Air 416 Bravo.
not a bad
in the air at,
correction here.
700
And bonus flying time with you guys.
King Air 416 Bravo Whiskey, Roger. Your radar contact.
Oh, my Bible quote is forgiving me
Wisconsin Rapids Airport.
for getting the M500.
So you can turn on course. Otherwise, if you'd like direct to the airport, I can give you that.
Oh man, yeah. So Flightbeam has made this, and
Number 6 Bravo Whiskey, cleared direct Duluth Airport.
yeah, good fixins. You are also correct. The PC-12 is coming out soon, and Eric is saying that Air Canada Express and Bearskin.
816, turn right heading 350.
Right turn 350, Southwest 816.
Delta 1343, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47.
Approach on 3547.
Eric is saying Air Canada Express and Bearskin Airlines are the only in North Base so far. They hope to get some more international planes to land. Well, I like that type of flying, man. I like going north. I like flying. There's a couple of airports that are way up there that are lots of fun to explore, and they look pretty good in Microsoft Flight Sim as well. So, Canada, hey, foreign territory, only accessible airports. Yeah.
Sierra Lima runway 14 left, cleared to land, wind 160 at 8. Southwest 816 cleared to Minneapolis Airport via direct Warsaw and the Nitzer 3 arrival. Send via the Nitzer 3 for runway 12 right, Minneapolis altimeter 2999er.
All right, cleared to Minneapolis St. Paul Airport via the Nitzer 3 and direct Warsaw. We will descend via the Nitzer 3 and 2999er. We're expecting 12 right, Southwest 816.
Southwest 816, reback direct.
Close enough. All right, so we're now going direct there, and so what I need to look at here is Warsaw is 11,000. So I need to go ahead and dial it down here, guys. Let's just keep it going down. Keep it going down, and we can get back on the VNav now, which will help because then if I space it out, it'll maintain our speed and our altitude here. So yeah, I've got to, like, I'm going to Warsaw and I got to get from 22.7 down to closer to 11,000. It's above 11 and I need some drag. All right, speed brakes it is, baby. And we'll turn those out. And then let me just kind of keep going here. So
16, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47.
3547, we'll see you, Southwest 816.
Minneapolis Center, good evening again. Meridian 8.
Okay. Let's check in here. Approach hello, Southwest 816 out of 220, descending Nitzer 3 with information Charlie.
That's 816, Minneapolis approach. Delta is now current, altimeter 29999, expect visual approach runway 12 right.
I will go get Delta and a 29999, we're expecting visual 12 right, Southwest 816. Okay, so Greek is 8,000.
Got a 2325 turn left heading 150.
And I'm thinking we may even be able to go down below that, but we also might start getting some vectors. If we get close to that, then what we're going to need to do is, well, that's all we'll have. We're not going to shoot the ILS. I will have the ILS in there as a backup, though. So let me go ahead and get all that stuff set. ILS 12 right. It's we've got 110.3, 121 as our course. All right, 1103, and we'll make that the active, and then 128 is the course. Double check that. No, 121 is the course. Sorry, 121. Okay, so that's all ready to go, and we've got 299er. Do we have that set? No, we still have 300. I'm going to go ahead and punch that in, and we're close enough. I'm just going to go ahead and go to that right now. We have our
2325 Minneapolis Airport. It's your 12 o'clock in 1
we have
3
our
miles. Reporting
minimum
today.
set. I think we're ready to go.
Reporting site, United 2325.
At 2325, clear visual approach, runway 12 left.
Clear visual 12 left, United 2325.
We're going to do auto brakes of 2. We're going to go ahead and put the ignitions to continuous. I'm going to pull the speed brake back. I think we're kind of doing all right now. All right, so we're above 11. Got a decel point here. We've got a hard altitude of 9,000, which is what we're trying to hit.
2325, contact tower 126.7.
No, 8,000. Sorry, Greek.
126.7 tower.
And 8,000 set. All right, I think we're back, caught up. Hopefully, we'll see. Smitty said, or Canna said, did the Caribou Lake early, North Caribou Lake early in June 2023, a little private charter flight via Winnipeg to fly me up here. Smitty wants to know if Fixie flew it on VATSIM first flight, and is it a complicated plane, or is it similar to like the TBM in terms of like a fairly straightforward sort of turboprop to set up? Oh boy, I think we maybe have an airfield in sight here, guys. Is that it? Is that us? Maybe not. No, maybe not. So I'm assuming then it must have like a little bit of maintenance and things like that. If you can fly the TBM, it's basically the same. The buttons are a bit different. Startup's a little more complicated. Yes, it's got that Piper kind of setup, right? You think the startup is a little more complicated? Dixie's saying, okay. Well, like I say, I look forward to seeing what people think and follow the failures, wear and tear, everything, maintenance, all that good stuff. Yeah, follow the checklist, you'll be good to go. JPC says, lots of neat stuff like maintenance, wear and tear. Realism is on point. Cool. Well, taxi in beta. Oh, I like the sound of that. You guys have definitely got me interested. I know when JPC said he was really excited about it when it first was released, I'll admit I really didn't know what the plane was, and so I did some research on it, and it is a very interesting aircraft. There's no question about that.
Walker 1656, altitude leaving 230, flight level 23.
It is a like a
Walker 1656,
super
information Delta current, altimeter 2999,
like sleek and modern, and yeah, it's cool.
Expected visual
Navigraph is
right
integrated, so is SimBrief. Very cool. Downwind Sim still looking forward to see chat on the screen.
Delta 1343, maintain 3000.
I need to have my maintenance guys come take a look at my chat bot and see what the heck's going on. Minneapolis does have a tower, by the way, on 26.7. By the way, shout out to Minneapolis for they've been staffed up for basically since the release of this airport, and I mean like top down staffed up. So hats off to those guys again. I think this is an underrated RTAC, and I know like a lot of them they've had their issues, but I have always enjoyed flying up here. I've always had really good ATC, and now I definitely have a reason to fly out of Minneapolis, which is cool. Forget about it, just buy another plane. Fetzer valve. Yeah, I've had a lot of planes that like have been, I guess, interesting to me, but none that that have been must buys. So there's been, even going all the way back to like the Fokker, that Fokker 50. It looks cool, but I don't know, the ATR. Like all these ones, I think, like the ATR is not quite the Q400. So I'm like, hold on. The Fokker is not quite like the BAE 146. So, I mean, it's just like, I don't know. This plane here, I don't know. We'll see. Eric saying you can imagine the planes. That M500 in Tampa. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, it's kind of weird now too with now that Steve-O 1 Kanibo is not flying that TBM. It's like that was the reason why a lot of us got into the TBM, right? Because Steve-O was flying it, and now he's not. So it's weird. We put the logo on, guys. We got to be representing. There's our airport. Lovely. Beautiful Minneapolis, St. Paul.
174, descend to maintain 8,000.
Maintain 8,000, I got a 174.
Airplane Princess. Yeah, tell the wife the M500 is Cinnabon approved. Wilco, Mike. She, whatever you guys say, man, it's like gospel. So I've been just like pulling the old, it's almost my birthday, dear. It's almost my birthday, dear. So I don't know. Maybe it'll be a birthday purchase.
Air Canada 174, descend to maintain 3,000.
Descend to maintain 3,000, I got a 174.
All right, so we're slowing. We've hit the decel, and we're gonna head down to 8,000.
Delta 0420.
We're gonna see. I'm assuming we're gonna get since we're on the visual, we'll probably get cleared to descend a little sooner than we would.
Delta 0420
But if not,
Heavy,
we've
Minneapolis
got
departure, radar
the
contact, climb and maintain
ILS
17,000.
set.
17,000, 0420 heavy.
Actually, I could probably put 3,000 in there, honestly. I think I'll put 3,000. We'll just keep going down until we're told to stop. We already got in trouble once with our descent. Oh, you call the Southwest the Love Planes? Yeah, I like the ones that have the big heart livery. I think this is a plane that does have some very awesome paint schemes.
Delta 1343, heading of 100, join the 12 right localizer.
Heading 100, join the 12 right localizer, Delta 1343.
That looks pretty awesome.
Delta 0420 heavy, proceed direct taxi, join the departure.
There's downwind Sims view. Somebody nudge him and wake him up.
Proceed direct taxi.
You'll be flying Southwest to
040
Oklahoma City in real life. That's cool, man. They've got kind of the nice ambient blue lighting going too, which is
Air Canada 174, flight
sweet.
300.
Yeah, that's I have the Oklahoma City scenery as well. I like that. That's another nice scenery.
Delta 1343, my apologies for the late vector. Right turn heading of 150 to rejoin, report the airport in sight.
150, rejoin localizer, looking for the field, 1343.
This scenery is one that has
1343 has the field in sight.
very much a family
Right.
connection.
Clear visual 12 right, Delta 1343.
Downwind Sims heading to Orange
3,000.
City. 3,000 Southwest 816. Heading to Orange City, baby. Ah, very good, very good.
Minneapolis departure, American 501, climbing out of 3.5 for 7,000.
All right, let's get ourselves down here. About 1,500 feet should work. But yeah, this is the very first big airport I ever went to as a kid. My uncle would take me here, and we'd actually do some plane spotting. And that was back in the day when you could go all the way into the seating area and sit and watch all the way up to the gate, basically. That was amazing times. So I've always loved this airport for that.
Delta 1343, contact with the Alpha Tower 126.7.
Tower 26.7, Delta 1343. Thanks for ATC. See ya.
Let's go ahead and slow it down a little bit also here.
Delta 420, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4.
Contact center 33.4, 420, 0420 heavy. Thanks for the ATC.
And go flaps 5.
Air Canada 174, turn left heading 210.
Up 210, Canada 174.
Add a little drag here.
Air Canada 174, just going to maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, Canada 174.
See some planes coming in. That's really cool, isn't it? That's awesome. Remember going to the gate once at Columbus when your grandparents were flying somewhere? Yeah, isn't that like just some really romantic, magical times back in the day?
Hi, Agent Bravo 7.
Agent Bravo 7 has Zebo, still buys PMDG. Yes, it's true. I need all of the 737s. Agent Bravo 7. Hello, Diana.
Direct taxi, resume the departure, American 501.
Air Canada 174, turn left heading 160, correction, turn left heading 150, join the runway 12 left localizer.
Left 150, join runway 12 left localizer.
All right, let's go ahead and select here because we're going to get a
Air Canada 174,
we're going to get a little vector, Victor.
11 o'clock to 12 o'clock and 15 miles.
But look, Agent Bravo 7, fancy.
Air Canada 174, cleared visual approach, runway 12 left.
The visual 12 left, Canada 174.
Oh, yeah. Nice to see you, Agent Bravo 7.
Departure, United 83 with you, 4,000 for 7,000, heading 150.
Listen, I feel bad for Randazzo, right? The guy is barely scraping by, barely has enough money to
Okay, 17,000 for United
To do a
8388.
tablet, I mean,
Southwest 816, turn right at 030.
030 Southwest 816.
Southwest 816 on the rollout. Traffic follow B12 is 1 o'clock and 5 miles southeastbound out of 4,500 at Boeing 737. Report traffic in sight.
We're looking for the traffic, Southwest 816. All right, on the rollout, we'll see that guy apparently.
Target 501, Minneapolis Center, 133.4.
133.4, American 501. Have a good night.
I don't even have him. There he is on the old fish finder.
Southwest 816, traffic's now 2 o'clock.
We see the traffic, Southwest 816.
Southwest 816, follow the Boeing 737, cleared visual approach, runway 12 right, traffic is for the left side.
Cleared for the visual approach 12 right. We'll follow traffic. He's on the left side, Southwest 816. All right.
Departure, good evening, United 2013.2, coming 7, heading 105.
Yeah, 201, Minneapolis departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 17,000.
17,000, United 201.
Air Canada 174, Minneapolis Tower, 126.7.
Open tower, 126.7.
Oh, goodness. What the heck did I just do?
United 8388, clear direct taxi, resume the departure.
Okay, direct taxi on course.
Okay, as long as I'm at 3 by Ken's, yeah, see, I don't know. All right, we got a turn here. I don't want to descend. I'm still below the glide slope, so I'm not trying to descend here. I just want to start my turn. .132 is our ref speed.
Southwest 816, contact tower, 126.7.
Over to tower, Delta 816, we'll see it. Alright, rolling it out.
201, if I haven't told you already, contact departure. Have a great night.
Didn't do a very good job of holding altitude there, guys, so. Tower hello, Delta 816 on the visual, 12 right.
Delta 816, Minneapolis Tower, good evening, winds calm, runway 12 right, clear to land.
12 right, clear to land, Delta 816. Alright, we're 10. We can go ahead and put gear. Oh, we're 10 miles out. We're way too soon for gear. Dang it. Eh, well. Keep the throttle in here. Might have overshot my localizer just a bit. Nope, here comes the localizer. We're good there.
2325 at the gate. Have a great night. Thank you.
You too.
Oh yeah, I did overshoot just a little. Okay. Alright, let's level off here. We'll fly 180 till 5, and we can start to slow down.
Whoop, whoop, pull up. 3, 3.
Oh, hit those mountains of Minnesota here if I'm not careful.
Delta 2686, contact departure. Have a great flight. See ya.
Dude's probably wondering why I'm wandering over to the left-hand side here. Alright, there we go. That's getting closer. There we go. Pretty stable right there. There's our 7-mile ring. So if we are 32, we want to be about 37 when we are on approach here. So let's dial that in, see how close we can get.
And tower Southwest 3412, request pushback on the Delta.
We're going to try to hold our
Southwest 3412, push on the Delta.
altitude here for now until the glide slope comes in. Still a bit left to course, aren't I? Alright, there's my glide slope.
Canada 174, say parking.
Looks like an engage Canada 174.
Canada 174, say again.
Looks like an engage Canada 174.
Canada 174 to exit any gate via Quebec.
Engage via Quebec to Canada 174.
I want to have control of the throttles here. It's getting a little splashy on me there. Alright, flaps 30. We are fully configured at 4.
FedEx 1046 Minneapolis Tower. Runway.
It's a right-hand turn
right.
when we exit the runway.
Lima.
I'm really struggling with this crosswind, guys.
Runway 17.
And it's not really even that bad of a crosswind.
Once you right, Lima stand, hold short, runway 17, and we're going to be following the company here that's in front of us on the roof like that.
Thank you for that.
Well, I got a little high there, didn't I? Dang it.
Papa right now. Take Papa and then Quebec and Unigate.
Good. Air Canada 174, Papa and Quebec to Unigate.
Minneapolis Tower, Pilatus 622 Juliet, looking for a VFR clearance to the east. That's signature flight support with Sierra.
300.
Last aircraft calling state call sign only, please.
Pilatus 622 Juliet.
Approaching minimums. 200.
Continue.
Pilatus 622 Juliet, say intended destination field.
100. 50. 30. 20.
Municipal Kilo Lima Uniform Mike.
Yeah, a little to the right. Alright, down we go. Reversers. .80 knots. Manual braking.
Southwest 816, welcome to Minneapolis, says it right when able and safe parking.
Right turn and Hotel 13 is our parking tonight, Southwest 816.
Southwest 816, taxied via Hotel 13 via Whiskey Delta.
Whiskey Delta, Southwest 816. Alright, clean all that good stuff up.
Minneapolis Tower, good evening. Southwest
Speed brakes are coming up.
13, ready to push.
Oh, he's at Hotel 13. He probably was like, what the?
46, push on to Delta's approved.
On to Delta approved, Southwest 6346.
Anybody coming? No.
Minneapolis Tower,
No.
hello, Skyros 4290.79.
All right. Thank you,
Sierra
chat, for your
taxi.
patience, by the way, as I tried to focus as much as my P brain will let me on approach there. A couple of nice landings. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I got a little bit low, and then I was a little bit off the center line there, but for the most part, it was acceptable. Just the scale of the drama. Well,
That was 4290
Agent Bravo
Minneapolis
7,
Tower,
you've hit the
runway
nail
12
on the
left,
head as
taxi
far
via
as the
Papa,
tablet is
cross
concerned,
runway
right?
4.
Like, the buildup
Papa
was
cross
just
runway 4, Skyros
ridiculous. And so, I've been calling it the Sistine Tablet. The mountains of Minnesota. A brand new sentence right there, yes. Yes.
Good afternoon, FedEx.
All right, I got to do this here, guys. We need to go to the
FedEx
airport,
42,
and we need to go
Minneapolis Tower, good
to
evening, runway 12 right, taxi via Lima,
the
Lima 10,
info,
Alpha
and let's see where
17.
we're taxiing.
Okay,
But I do like it. It functions well enough, right? Like,
November
it doesn't have a lot of the
622 Juliet,
bells
you said
and
you were looking
whistles,
for a flight following,
but
correct?
we're here. We're going to hang a left on Delta. And then we're looking for Hotel 13.
Affirmative 622 Juliet.
But yeah, I think they are the classic
November
of
622
example
Juliet, cleared out of Minneapolis Bravo airspace. Maintain the VFR at or below 3,500.
you should try to
Departure frequency 135.47.
under promise
Squawk
and
4555.
over deliver, as opposed to tell everybody how amazing you are and how amazing your stuff is, and like, I don't know, that's, to me, that's the lesson I'm taking away from it anyway. But anyway, what else here? What else am I looking at?
3412, ready to taxi.
You smarty pants.
November 622
Southwest. Oh, Tim Dogs helped me out.
Juliet,
Yep.
correct.
It's going to be one of
Break
these.
Southwest
One of
3412.
these first gates here, right?
Runway 17 taxi.
Oh, I should be
via
showing you the
Delta
outside view.
Sierra Kilo.
cross
kind of
runway
missed
4.
the terminal area over there. It looks beautiful. Looks absolutely beautiful. All right, let me get on my taxiway here, and
FedEx 492, amendment to your taxi clearance.
like every part of it looks
Runway
great.
12 right, taxi via
FBO area
Lima,
looks
Lima
fantastic.
6,
The
Kilo 6,
there's the cargo
Kilo,
area
Yankee Whiskey
over there
10,
to the right,
cross
which looks
runway
great.
17.
Of course, this
Okay,
alternate
we're
terminal
Lima
area here
6.
that we're coming up on, but
left
there's the main terminal area and the parking structure.
Apologies, looked at the wrong map there.
It just looks really
Taxi
nice.
via Lima 7, Yankee Whiskey
This guy's
10,
coming out of where we're
cross
coming
runway
in.
17.
How ironic.
Okay, Lima Lima 7 Yankee Whiskey 10 of 1 2 right.
Too much marketing on this one? Yeah, like
46 behind the FedEx MD
I don't
off
know.
your nose, runway 12 right.
I think what
via
people
Lima,
got a little frustrated
Lima
with downwind
7,
sim is
Yankee
the
10, cross
high
runway
price
17.
that they pay for the
Indianapolis Tower,
PMDG
Walker
add-ons,
1656, I've been trying to step in here. I'm on short final. Walker 1656,
combined with the
Minneapolis Tower,
fact
winds
that
calm,
they've
number
said
1
that
direct for
they've
land.
had this in the works
Third of them,
for
1 2 right.
years, and then
FedEx 46 Heavy will follow the company for the runway.
and then you end up with a bunch of other developers that they come out with an EFB just right straight out the gate, including like freeware developers like Fly by Wire and Zebo. And people are like if you're that great, like why don't we have something like this?
090, runway 12 left, clear for takeoff.
And then I think people were really like they were really thinking this was going to be something special. And it honestly is just a seriously simple. I mean, it works, but it's really easy. Second one in here is where we're at.
Will runway 12 right at Charlie work?
So I don't know. It's just all the way around. Like, yeah, Avatab. Yeah, like how about that, right? They just need somebody. They need somebody to take over marketing for that guy. Like this, like the dude is clearly talented. He's very smart. His team is an awesome team. They've developed some fantastic products, but like he needs somebody else to do the promotions.
16, can you squeeze by that pushback aircraft there, or do you need to go out and around?
Yeah, we'll just we'll swing around his left-hand side here. That's not a problem. Southwest 816. Yeah, they just need somebody else to run that side of things.
That was 4290. Contact Minneapolis.
There's
departure.
14.
Yeah.
Purchase gas 4290, yeah.
Here comes, I'm assuming 13. Are we going to miss that guy over there? Oh, yeah. Tons of room. 13. We got one more here, baby. We could actually turn our taxi lights off. So well lit. Yeah, I love this. I love this. Looks like there's even a big hotel back there.
622 Juliet, say aircraft type.
Swing wide.
22 Juliet.
Sweet chariot. I missed it a little bit there. Right there.
492 heading
That'll work.
Minneapolis Tower.
That will work.
Fly
All right.
runway heading. Runway
Welcome.
12 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Spy of things, yeah, doesn't it though? It looks like a stubby little guy compared to the 800 and the 900 and the Max and all those other guys for sure. It does. I kind of wish the 800 would have come out first. That's the one I would have bought.
Southwest 34 tells. Winds calm. Fly runway heading.
I
Runway
don't
17,
see
clear for
myself picking up the 800 also. This does enough for me. So, but anyway, it's just you're right. It does look really short compared. All right, let's do this. Let's get the.
Southwest 6346, runway 17, taxi via
Can
Delta
I bring the jetway
Kilo,
out?
cross runway 4.
Do I need to have shocks on?
Kilo, cross runway 4.
Oh, there we go. Jetway can come out. GPU cart requested. Maybe I have to have doors open. I don't know. We'll see if the is that coming out. Oh yeah, there we go.
Pilatus
Nice.
622 Juliet, I'll get you out after this.
I like it. I like it. Very nice. Very nice. So, anyway, so my opinion, by the way, you've already had a lot of other people that have weighed in on this, but I do like it. I like the tablet. It does what it's supposed to. It doesn't appear to have impacted the frames at all, which is really important to me. And in the meantime, like you get a few new
Delta 2887, Charlie 3, ready for push.
you get a few new bells and whistles, so I think that's a good thing.
Push on to Quebec.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna turn him down, and I'm gonna go give you, in case you haven't seen this yet, I'm gonna go give you a little bit of a preview of what it looks like here. Showcase cam, and I'll keep it on the I'll keep it on the night lighting to start, and then we can turn the lights up. I think this hotel maybe is new as well. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Nothing fancy. Maybe it's just a parking garage as well. Yeah, maybe it is. All right, so this is the Tango 2, kind of the aux terminal, the southwest terminal. And then you kind of have the cargo area over here. Fixie waited for the 800, and that's the only one you bought? Yeah. I kind of wish I would have done that as well. I was assigned 13 and haven't destroyed anything on the flight, so yeah, got to go. Oh, Shoozy, you're out of here? All right, man. Wait, got to keep his head. What am I reading here? I don't know. I can't read. Shoozy said he was assigned 18, hasn't destroyed anything on this flight. Got to keep his head up got to keep his head from getting too big. All right, so here again, here's the cargo area, which is honestly, we fly out of the cargo area as much as anything anymore around here. When we had the A300, like, we flew the heck out of the cargo area. So there's UPS side, here's the FedEx side. It's pretty sweet. Sea Joker, hello again. There's where you can get a little Diet Dr. Pepper in there if you need it. But I like that. Just little details like that. Yeah, Flightbeam is just one of those devs that it's just solid, solid but good performance. I've got the Denver, I've got the Portland scenery, and I'm trying to remember what else I have from them, but I like them. They do a nice job. Here's the main terminal area. By the way, I've never departed out of this crosswind runway or landed on the crosswind wind runway. I'd like to do that sometime. So here we go. Just a little bit of Delta, I think Delta gates here. Yep, Delta gates. And then over here, I think it's a mix. Probably some Delta, but there's also going to be some, I'm trying to remember all of them here. I'm not even sure. But so this does not have like a massive, grand terminal area. It has, like, basically it just snakes around and splinters out on all these different spots. So, like, there's not really a front door. It's kind of weird, but it's got good parking in the middle and a train system, so it's easy to get around. My little dog is barking. He must need to use the facilities. Yeah, it's an interesting little airport, to say the least. I mean, it's not little; it's an international airport, but you can tell it's sort of like, it feels like it's been built in sections. And but I don't know, it's just got some character, and I like it. Shoozy's got the 7 and the 9. Thinking about getting the 8 at some point. Yeah. But anyway, this is kind of what we have, you guys. So pretty cool. And I do think it has. Nope, it's got the fake interior. So you think you're getting the interior, you're looking at it here, but it's just a picture. Hey, what's going on? Ah, where'd they go? Which again saves on frames, right? Like that's the point. But yeah, there you go, guys. That's Minneapolis St. Paul. I love flight beam stuff. I'd highly recommend them, and yeah, and the PMDG also is good, even though people are hating on them today because of their just how they are, who they are, and how they are. But I like them. I like them. I'm sorry, I like them. All right, I need to do this because it's about time for me to get
Southwest
buttoned up. I do
6346,
need
turn
to.
right heading 215, contact
I
departure.
do need to.
Right 215, over to
Oh, that was nice. That was nice. I do need to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna do that. Maybe I can. Can I set up here for some arrivals?
Contact departures, yeah.
I don't know if we have any arrivals. All right, we'll just look this way. Yeah, so let's go to the FBO. Call it a night.
Thanks for watching my papa.
Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, guys, for coming out. I want to say especially a thank you to Jet Pilot Cinnamon for the raid. It's nice to meet you, Deadshot 5000. I don't know if I said thank you, but my my welcome sounds weren't working today. But thank you for the follow, Deadshot 5000. Also want to thank 757 Spy for the raid. And I had some follows here from Angramincy and Eric Kirky and C Joker. Thank you guys for the follow. Nice to meet you. Welcome to Prop Culture, is what the junior first officer normally tells you. Pentagon, thank you for 28 months, my friend. Love Airway Skio also followed. Oh, that was a day ago. Sorry, that was a day ago, so I missed that. But thanks everybody else also for coming out and hanging out. It was a lot of fun. Thursday, I've missed these Thursday flights. I haven't been able to do a lot of these midweek flights. So it's been fun to do that again. I'm excited about being able to resume those. So again, if you're new to this to the stream, first of all, welcome and hello. My name is Brant, the Melvin Leroy channel. That's named after my grandpa, and I stream Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 6 p.m. Mountain, which is 8 Eastern, which is currently midnight Zulu. It's about to become 1 a.m. Zulu, but that's when I stream. So, and I do a mix of planes. I'll do everything from the 737 to the Piper Cub. I also throw a helicopter in there from time to time. But yeah, I like to just mix it up. I like to do different things, and I'll also do what you guys suggest as well. So yes, I do have a fair amount of airplanes, which means that I'm kind of sort of good at a lot of things and not very good at any one thing. So you get some entertaining results that way. But anyway, I'm back on. Speaking of Saturday, I actually don't have a stream planned. Saturday is my birthday, so we're going to be doing some birthday things, and it's also the opening weekend of pheasant hunting season. So if that changes, I'll let you know, and I may try to pop in maybe early on, but I know I have dinner plans and doing some things with friends later on, but I'll let you know if that changes. But so technically I'm not back until Monday, November 6th, which is a bonus day because we've got the Bush League Backcountry Flying anniversary special coming up on Monday, and that is an 8 p.m. Eastern, which will be 1 a.m. Zulu actually on Tuesday. So it's that whole midnight Zulu thing. But we'd love to have you on that, by the way, if you can make it. There'll be some details on downwindsim.com posted this weekend. So check in on that. And if you are interested in bush flying, and even if you've never done it before, but you're interested, this is a fun event, very relaxed and very welcoming, and we would love to have you. So that's coming up on Monday. That'll be my next stream. In the meantime, I think we are going to thank you, Eric. And Iowa Scotsman, yours is Tuesday. Oh, a lot of great people are born in November, right, Ron? Right? All right, in the meantime, we're going to go over and say hello to our friend Pure Luck. And again, I appreciate you guys hanging out for just a little bit longer so we can give him a nice big raid, toss him some flaming dragon emotes and all that good stuff. I will meet you over there, and then again, I'll see you see you Monday And until then, have a good rest of your week, a fantastic weekend, and thanks again for flying along. Can't wait to fly with you again on Monday. We'll see you guys. Take care. God bless.